Dear Jason, nearly 6 years ago you were brought into my life, unknowing of what direction our journey would lead or what we would become. But as I stand here today, about to marry the most amazing man, I can't help but to think about how fortunate I am. Fortunate that my path brought me to you. Fortunate for the experiences we've been able to share. And fortunate for your unconditional love and the life we've built together. I choose you, Jason Samuel Heiber, to warm your heart and feed your soul, to stand by your side and support you through the obstacles we may encounter and the joy we will endure. I choose you to learn with and grow together with, even as time and life may change us. I will never stop choosing you, today and every day, as my husband, my partner, and my equal. We made it, babe. Today is our day. See you soon. Love always, your wife.
Dear Kaylee, and dear Jason. Jason, in the 2 decades we have known one another, you've heard me say many things, and many things you've heard me say more than once. But it's so appropriate at this moment, and I'm sure Kaylee will understand it, that as you grow older, you measure time in a different way than you do when you're a child. For a child, an hour or a day seems an eternity. As you grow older, you begin to measure time in months and then years, and you begin to understand that they move quite rapidly. And there's a time in your life when you begin to measure time in terms of decades. And when you look back upon them, you realize that your time upon this earth is really short. And so that each moment that you are given on this earth is a time to celebrate. With your families and with the two of you is an incredible privilege for me. I cannot even begin to put it into words. Kaylee, you won't mind if I start just a little bit with Jason, since we've known each other for 2 decades. In the larger reckoning of life, 20 years is not a long time. But in those 20 years, we have shared so much together. So much laughter, sometimes annoyance at you and your brother, but always a great deal of love. And Kaylee, we don't have that kind of memory that goes back decades. But the moment that I met you, the moment you walked into our house to talk about the ceremony for the first time, I knew that Jason had chosen wisely.
You are the sunrise waking my day. You are the moonlight shining my way. This is where I call home. You are the fire warming my night. With you I'll stay till the morning light. This is where I call home. This is where I call home. Your love is like no other. Your love is where I feel alive. My safety and my shelter. Your love is my home. You are the harbor set on my shore. You are the shelter from every storm. This is where I call home. When I'm lost at sea in waters unknown, you are the current pulling me close. This is where I call home. This is where I call home. Your love is like no other. Your love is where I
Mekudeshet, Li, Bitabat, Zo, Kadat, Moshe, Israel. With this ring, be consecrated to me as my wife, according to the faith that unites our lives.
Re, Atah, Mikudash, Li, Bitabat, Zo, Kadat, Moshe, Israel. With this ring, be consecrated to me as my husband, according to the faith in which unites our lives.